Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's another video. We are on one giant leap for Starfield. We're almost there. We're going to go ahead. We need to build the artillery on our ship. An optional is to talk to our friends before we leave. So let's go ahead and jump onto our ship, which is just here. We have just left the previous mission, which was the temple. So we're still here. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump on our ship right now. We've got one bullet left. One bullet left.
A moment, Captain.
Alright.
Did someone leave some... Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things.
Yep, so everyone wants to talk to me, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and activate this. We're going to add the artifacts. You've completed the artillery. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the artillery from your ship if you need to grav jump to anywhere else. Alright. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the artillery from your ship if you need to grav jump to anywhere else. So if you still want to continue and do other things, then you need to remove this. Alright. Let's talk to our friends. So, here's Barrett.
Knew we could pull this off. Finally, these new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out. I suppose we can do that. Classic. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
The metaverse, the multiverse, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other side. Got a moment? Let's catch up.
All right, here we go.
Seems to be coming to an end. So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place. I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do? I do too. But the emissary makes me doubtful. They are both the person we lost and someone else entirely. If we do not see each other again, then this is goodbye. I am proud that I was present for this journey.
Okay. So, anybody else for us to talk to? We'd have to head down if we're going to speak to them because they're not in the ship. Unless they're through here, maybe. We'll go through the hatch and see.
Now that you have all the artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating. I know that, and believe me, I feel it. The destiny of it all. But after that, what happens? Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is. I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown.
All right. So we can still talk to the rest of our friends before we leave, but at the moment there isn't actually anyone else on the ship. So go down and speak to Vasco, who should be outside.
Take a break. Let's chat.
Hello, Captain. It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements. Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely. I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
Nice. Alright, there's actually no one else to talk to here.
I've been thinking a lot about... Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice. It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there, but the message was garbled after that. True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset. I know this is probably long done, but I heard his voice. I can't just not look into it.
This is a different mission
So
that will come up later.
Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help. It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Yep, there you go, I'll do it.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation.
Alright, perfect.
You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Yep. Flirt?
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help.
There we go.
Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Yeah, I know. You need to keep talking with me. I get it. He likes to talk.
Welcome home, folks.
Alright, well I think we've done everything. I mean, it says we
Yes.
can keep talking, but, I mean,
Hey.
there's nothing we really need to say to her.
Yes?
Nothing we really need to say to her. Although, what was
Yes,
that?
you need me?
Nope, we're done there. Barrett we've talked to.
Anything I can help you with?
No, we're good. And so, the only other two that we have to talk to are not on the ship. I could move them onto the ship so I can talk to them, because I do have that as an optional thing to do. It does say talk to your friends before you leave. So I could go back because the other two are not actually here at the moment. So I could press H. If I pressed H, I can then press C to go to crew. These two are on an outpost. So what I could do is bring them onto the ship. So alright, for that though, I would need to remove Barrett from the ship. So let's just unassign him. Hold on, so unassign, confirm. And who else can we take out? I guess we can take out Andrea as well. And then I can put these two on the ship. So, yep, come onto the ship. Come onto the ship. And I don't know. Yep. can't bring anyone else onto the ship at the moment, so... Spoken to everyone else. Just need to chill for a moment and they'll arrive. If they're not here already, somewhere.
Is something amiss?
Now, did I save that? Let me just check. Yep, so they're on their way, so that's perfect. So, okay. Let's just head down and come back in and see if they're there.
Greetings, Captain.
Right, well that's Barrett, so I'll tell you what, Barrett, thank you very much, mate.
This whole captain thing really well, you know.
Thank you. Oh, don't know where the other two are, I don't think they're going to be here, so can't talk to everyone unless we go to the outpost. We need to remove the armillary, we need to go to the outpost, and then we can speak to them.
Did you need something?
But they're not here.
Can I help? Do you need me?
Oh, there we go,
Look
Leslyn.
well. Farewell.
Nope, don't need to talk to her.
Here to shoot
There's
the breeze.
Hella.
Anything I can do for you? Catch you later.
I mean, we've talked to everyone, there's nothing else we need to do at this point, so I think we're quite good. Alright, that's connected, so we're there. So we've done everything we need to do there. We can build it if we need to. Alright, so now we just need to power up the grav drive and jump to the Unity. So we've done everything else we need to do at this point. It's not working to talk to our friends, we tried.
Alright.
So all we need to do is power up the grav drive. So we'll just take 1 point out of engines and we'll put 1 point into grav drive and that's it, that's all we needed to do. It'll do everything else for us. Okay, we can move forward. Graphics look amazing, by the way. It's us.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
Wow. So, decisions. Do I turn around?
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. By defeating both the hunter and the emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars.
So these are the people that are not on the ship.
It has been good to see you.
So I could go back that way, or I could go into this. Alright, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starfield. kind of want to get a little screenshot of that just before we go any further. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Starfield completed. What an incredible game by Bethesda Game Studio. Todd Howard did an amazing job with the rest of the team to be able to create what I think is an amazing, immersive storyline experience. A great story. And through this video series, thank you so much for joining me. We've basically completed the game in story mode. We haven't done any of the side quests. We haven't really focused much on ship building. We haven't really focused much on base building. We just focused on the story mode, the story tab. So that's the credits. And here we are. One small step. So Starborn, this is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all that you have learned, but your possessions and everyone that you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it has to offer, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little look around, shall we? We're in Vectera. Alright. This is our pilot seat. This looks like our new ship. Because now, we are Starborn. And that means that we get to fly this. So we are now in the ship that we have seen. It's now ours. And yeah, we get to put some points in it. So it has Tor, which is mouse 2. It's like a torpedo. And it has Soul. So the torpedoes, they will recover in time. But yep, there we go. There is our ship. So we can now come back to our normal view. And we can have a look at what it is we need to do. So one small step. I've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. Alright, here we go. One small step. So we're going to end this video here. That's everything that we need to do at this point, and we'll do one small step in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see here, still at level 26. We've still got our skill points and everything that we've done so far, but we are now in a Starborn Guardian, which is a Class A with 5 crew. We have no weapons equipped. In fact, in our inventory, we have nothing at all except for our Starborn spacesuit, which has 150 of each. It's actually looks like a maxed out. But that's all we have is one spacesuit, so one item. We have no money, we have nothing. We are absolutely at the beginning, starting again. We do still have our powers that we had before, so we have those. And yeah, we've done everything that we can do at this stage. We do have, in terms of missions, everything has been deleted. Everything's done. So that is it. Nothing is left to do. So we're going to go ahead in our next video and we're going to do one small step. So thank you very much for joining me on this video. It's been emotional. It's been a pleasure. So it's been amazing. I will see you in the next video.